The first role player being the institution. The deadline for these demands to the institution is Monday, 26 October 2016. The first demand. The university must not consider having a fee increase in 2017. The second demand. The university must clear the debts of all students who were put in the so-called debt relief program in 2016. The third demand, the university must join us in a student community-based approach towards the struggle for free education by actively engaging with the state. The fourth demand, the university must further commit to advising the state re-establishing a funding model that will best fit free education for poor students. The fifth demand, debt relief must be extended to accredited off-campus accommodation. Ukhona abantu abagqitshwa ngobusuku by landlord off-campus. Sibafakile ngawo apho sifanelekile bonke. The sixth demand, the university must revert back to the previously established APS system as it was changed without consulting the student body. The student body, of course, appreciates that the university cannot operate viably and sustainably if it does not meet recurring costs at higher education inflation annually. However, we assert that if it continues to entertain dialogues on fee increase, the realization of free quality education will be delayed. For these reasons, it cannot be business as usual for the university. This will, one, reduce operational costs, two, allow an intensified student community-based struggle for free education. Second page. Let's just go to Webos. With pages now. We therefore demand the following from the state. The state must declare free quality education for the poor. The tax team appointed by the minister on a model for the missing middle must report promptly. A little comments elo ukuyiphule isikhalazo elubekwa ngabafundi bakwa Mandela. Abathi management ukukhula abafundi le management elikhokhelayo. Kaloku benzi you are in a free country, you must decolonize. Sithi ke emva kwentshukumo ezizaphakamisa sekuliqumrhu labafundi kuba sesingenaso isigqeba solawulo sabafundi. Sicela abalawuli besi sinaka sikaMandela baphendule kolu. Sithi ke Makabane ushwakathela nje lo mcimbi wonke. Sifuna abalawuli besinaka abengena apha kwelibholo. Yabona engathi yindlesifana. Sithi ke Makabane nobe ngakhona
Sorry?
Oh, outside this. Okay. Far.
Still coming in. There's a lot of people.
Students are saying that they want the Vice Chancellor to be also there. High discipline, high morale. We are politely asking the university with all due respect, so that in the interest of proceeding, that we ask the Vice Chancellor to be here. We are prepared to engage the university, we are ready, but the students are asking that she come as well.
The boys too.
We want 3 people. 3. That are going to give the management of this university, without their vice chancellor, what they must do. And if they don't do it, what will happen? Now, we want our university to listen to us. We have written the memorandum. We have engaged in the memorandum. Now, all we are asking for is our vice chancellor. All we are asking for is our vice chancellor. I see you, Chief.
To the university. Now the demands that we are making, the call, in fact, that we are making to the state, is that the state must declare free quality education for the poor. Number two, the tax team appointed by the minister on a model for missing must report promptly. Those are the demands comments that we had written.
Acting Vice Chancellor just assignments and accept the medical on behalf of students. The date for the 26th will be the date that management will accept. September, yes. Monday, yes, management will accept.
October.
By the Vice Chancellor signing, she acknowledges that she has received and she will look onto the issues and she will come back and reply to us.
And the resolution of key issues affecting the decolonization and transformation of education in general, but at NMMU in specific. We are committed to co-creating with students in particular and other constituencies the solutions to the crises we face. We are committed together with students to an approach which includes the following activities in advancement of our principles. We will engage with all relevant authorities to create safe spaces for these discussions. We will mobilize and engage with academics across this university to build solidarity with students. We will engage with management. We will share information on relevant issues on multiple platforms that we have access to that perhaps you do not. We will make ourselves available to facilitate and present at discussions around various issues we think are necessary and that you think are necessary. Develop a process that engages all concerned with the substantive issues, for example, how universal free education can be achieved, with an inclusive and transparent roadmap together with timelines. We commit to develop relationships with academics and other institutions that share our principles, and we commit to engage with people outside of the university to build solidarity with them. We had in mind things like the unions, we had in mind things like workers, shop stewards and factory floors, we had in mind various communities which some of us work in, those and more. So in our commitment to the above principles and activities, we are calling on and we invite all academics who are committed to universal free education in South Africa to attend this meeting on Monday, the 26th of September.
Alright, they are also asking, just as a request, if you know any other academic who's a progressive academic, please invite them to come to this meeting. Notify them to come to this meeting. Okay. So, as we said, that we're going to have a community-based approach to the fight for free education. So these are the steps we are taking. Obviously, slowly but surely we're engaging everyone to be on board. And ultimately what we want to do is to bring the country to its knees and the country to realize that free education is the only solution. So I did say there were two stakeholders. The second group of stakeholders, the Taxi Association, has indicated to us that they're still having the mobilization amongst themselves because they have associations that are different and regional and within areas. But they are also committed to coming just like the academics and addressing us and saying how are they going to contribute to the struggle for free education. Even though there are no classes, education must not stop. So because for now we're just dealing with the practical stuff. There will come a time, because we now have academics on board, there will come a time where we'll have engagements, educational engagements on these notions of free education, and we'll have platforms where we can sit together as students and teach each other, educate each other, and read and learn and discuss on what university do we want to see in the future when free education comes. So that role of academics is going to be important because education is not only about going to class. We cannot go to class, but we can still continue being educated. And that's what's important. Okay. So thank you very much to those academics. We thank you for your time and we appreciate your solidarity and we hopefully you will grow as a group. And thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Now we have to entertain this discussion that was happening earlier.